Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun if we take a good look at Transformers Generation Legacy Evolution Insecticon Bombshell. So let's bring them up closer. And we don't have a plastic window, but it does give us a little bit of an opportunity to take a better look inside. And so far, I like that little transparent yellow. I love the head sculpt so far. So far, so good. I love the product art that we have in his bug mode. I like the product art that we have for him in his robot mode. And here in the back of the packaging says that we can convert him into 13 steps. Here is the promotion art for Legacy Evolution. So let's get Bombshell out of packaging. Alright, you know the deals. You bring in the tools and always cut away from yourself. Alright, and you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have instructions. We have Bombshell. And we have some goodies. Okay, just get me. Alright, let's free him from packaging. And here we have Bombshell out of packaging. And first impressions, plastic feels good. I feel a lot of tight joints. Before we get to articulation, let's take a... I really like this transparent yellow that they have, and I guess it's a silver behind it. And the Decepticon symbol here that really pops for it. I love the grill mouth that we have with the red eyes. And if we actually pull that back, you can expose more of the head. I do like that gold that we have there. Actually, I'm liking this. Articulation. Let's see. Arm can rotate 360. We can get them. You have to get these bug legs out, but you can... Oh, that's really nice. Let's see there. We do have an elbow joint. We have no wrist articulation. We do have a bicep swivel. Oops. The head can rotate side to side due to the helmet that we have here. There is a waist articulation, so that can go back 360. Legs can go back that far. The legs can get that high. And they can bend at the knee, just like so. Okay. We have a thigh swivel. We have ankle articulation. And if Bombshell wants to, he can do the splits. So you can get him in some really nice poses. This is a really good Insecticon. I'm liking this a lot so far. He does come with accessories. So these are actually his bug legs that he can use as weapons if he needed to. And it does come with his actual handgun. But since these have pegs, you can combine them into one gun. So, now that we have that, and now he can take out Autobots. What we want to do, we want to take what are now his legs, and we actually want to attach it to him. And since he's already in his bug mode, so we just want to take that hole and this port, and we're just going to attach it in the back, so it's out of the way. Same thing here on the other side. There we go. So now he's actually now in full bug mode, because now he has his legs. So that's really nice. And now, since he has his legs, we can now transform him. So we want to close in the fists. And we actually want to bring the legs up this way. Okay, there we go. And we want to straighten out the arms as much as possible. We also want to turn, so we make sure that this leg is lining up with that leg. There we go. And now we want to turn at the waist. We want to come here at the shins, and we want to open up this panel. We want to close the feet collapse the feet, should I say, and then we want to bring this part of the leg, and it's going to collapse just like so, just right in. We want to do the same thing on the other side. There we go. We want to bring the feet together, and there are these tabs right here, and there's holes. So you want to make sure that that lines up. There we go. Now we have a hole here, and we have a tab right there, so we just want to bring that in. There we go. Straighten that out. If we want, we can take this piece here, bring that up forward. I guess that is his mouth and his bug mode. That's what it looks like. Now we can actually take these arms, push them back, and now you have a peg here and a peg there, a hole there and a hole there. I tend to find out if you get the one in the leg first and then get the one to the side, that clicks into place. Bring this in, get the one on the leg, there we go, get the one on the side, and now we have Bombshell fully transformed into his Insecticon mode. And here we have Bombshell finally transformed into his Insecticon mode. And it's a shame that this pretty much of this half of his bug mode is like a block, like almost a tank. It bothers me, but yet it doesn't. It's like I'm okay with that, even though it does disappoint me, because I just want to bring this in real quickly for comparisons. I can't remember if this is the... It's not Power of the Primes. I don't know if it came out during the Combiner Wars or Titans Returns. I want to say Combiner Wars. But like this actually had, like, to me, like you had like more as insective legs, and then you have these two legs. But I still love this version. This is going right on my shelf. This one's getting kicked out. You can actually take his gun and place it to any of the ports that we have on top there, so he can now have more guns. If it wasn't for that, he has now more guns on his back, so that's cool. Let's just remove that. Alright, let's transform Bombshell back. So we're going to detach the arms from underneath. There we go. We then want to come here. We want to extend the legs out, and then we want to spread them apart. Close up on the shins. Bring up on the feet. There we go. Turn at the waist. We can now bring the arms to the chest. That will snap into place. There we go. Then we can bend at the arms, bring out the hands, and we can just move that to the back. Turn at the elbows, turn that leg back, and we're going to get that hand out. There we go. Push this, push that back, and we're just going to bring that tendon forward. So, and here we have Bombshell fully transformed into his robot mode. And let's just get him with his gun. And this guy is fun. I just want to bring in the other Bombshell just to show you the comparisons of what we got before and the upgrade that we're now getting now. And this is an awesome upgrade. Eventually, I would like to see this design in more of a deluxe, but for right now, you're off the shelf. You are the shelf winner. Let me just get into it. So my final thoughts. This guy is an awesome figure. I highly recommend you actually picking him up. If you have the Insecticons going on, you're only missing this one, I highly recommend you picking him up. Not just that, he is fun to play with and fun to transform. You're not going to be disappointed with this guy, so don't pass him up. If you find him, you pick him up. Well, with that said, I just want to thank you all for watching. if you could just do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe button down below. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!